What is up, guys? We are back at Dollywood. It is finally time. We're here on Thursday, the 22nd. We're here for the passholder preview of the Pumpkin Luminights Festival. Here in just a short little bit, we're also going to be meeting up with one of our good friends. But we're going to head up here into the park, see if they're letting us in a little early. We may be held off right at security. Let's get in here, have a good time. And if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that way you guys can follow along on all the journeys. And hit that thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get some likes on this video because it is going to be a fun night. Let's head inside. As we're heading up here, they are letting through security. Looks like there's a couple of tents set up down almost to where you grab your tickets at, I guess where you'll check into the event. And over here, I don't know if they're running ECVs today. Maybe you rent them only inside since it's not going to be too crowded. We're gonna head up here, check in, and see what all's going on with this. And it does look like this is where you check in at. Looks like they've got something on the table, and on the back there, it looks like bags of popcorn maybe, pork rinds. We'll check it out as we get up here. They got them both different. Left is for the gold, right is for the diamond. All right, so we got a lanyard here, a little sticker, and apparently, was this pump? Good, how you doing?
Doing amazing. We got some pumpkin spice and everything nice. Kettle corn.
Let's try some. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. They're giving out little things of pumpkin spice kettle corn. Something different. Give that a try here. Let's head inside here. Looks like they're holding us off right outside the ticket booth. We'll be waiting here on our friend to show up, and then we'll be heading inside and having some fun. Here you go. Give you guys a better look at the little lanyard tag that we got here. Got the preview night golden events. It's got stuff for the pre-sale. You can scan this for more info. Bring it a little closer for you guys. Oh look, it's our buddy. This is who we've been waiting on, Mr. Johnny Amusement. How's it going, buddy?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good. What'd you get, popcorn?
Got some popcorn.
Yes, I got some too. Pumpkin spice, apparently.
Pumpkin spice popcorn.
All right, guys, we are inside. We're gonna be heading up to the left here. Not gonna be much on the decorations as of right now with it being daytime. We're here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. When it gets dark, we'll be able to show off everything real well. You can see my buddy John back there behind me. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to his channel. It's fantastic. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Let's head up here and see what's going on. They even got the little Halloween music playing.
Yeah, that's a new little addition. We were just here a couple days ago, and these pumpkins were here.
And we're gonna head up here to the top of Timber Canyon. Maybe work our way over around into Craftsman's Valley, but I don't know what rides they're running today. We're gonna head up, maybe try to catch, I think John said he wants to see or do the Wild Eagle tonight, so hopefully that's up and running. All kinds of fun little pumpkins here. And I do hear Thunderhead running, so that's at least one ride we get to get on. So as we're coming up, you can see they do have the lights up here. The pumpkin's got the flashing lights going through them. You got the little graveyard disco party going. This might be the music that we can't record because this sounds like copyrighted music, but we'll try to throw some in here. So you can see they got some fog rolling through it. It's gonna look awesome at night. We'll definitely circle back around so you guys can see what it looks like when it's actually lit up real well. The master at work, look at him go. Working the way up. Oh, you can check out the little light up tunnel here. Looks like it's got several different effects.
I know.
So you can see how it changed from the flashing lights. Now it's got more of just like a subtle fade effect.
We are now walking, you can kind of see it there above me.
Got the creepy music going. This will be really neat to see here in about an hour or so as the lights go down. I guess as the sun goes down, it's not really lights.
2.5 minute ride, including a 100-foot drop into an extreme S-turn, plus 22 accelerated turns. Ride reaches the top.
Me and John here, we're gonna head our way up to Thunderhead. As you can see here in the queue, there is nobody. Got us a walk-on. Holy crap, that sun is bright though.
All riders.
Alright guys, we got one ride down. Get the Thunderhead for ride number 1. Great ride, always enjoy it. Then we're gonna head up. I want to see if the Wild Eagle's running because we want to get that in a nighttime ride. So they got a couple little characters here too, posing up. Not sure who they are or what they're supposed to be. Kind of looks like the Mad Hatter. We'll take a little photos here with the ladies. She is very excited. That was adorable. Here you can kind of see too, you got the different pumpkins. They're all flashing as well. All different styles, different faces. Here we go, we'll give you a little closer look at the frogs in the water with all the fog. Well, so that is right, the water was down the last couple days and they brought that back. They got these really cool fog machines going. Alright, looks like Lumberjack Pizza is doing a new pumpkin sausage pizza. I don't see a price on it, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna run the same as everything else. Maybe $10.99, $11.99, something close to that.
Here's somebody else dressed up in costume.
So here we got another one of the characters. Not sure who he is, the Pumpkin Mayor maybe. Pumpkin Magician.
Hey there! I'm assuming that's video. You are right.
Absolutely right.
Where you from?
These are pretty neat. Right outside of drop line, they've got a bunch of pumpkins that got ducks on them. And have little baby ducks. And if you guys come to the park regularly, you know there are all kinds of ducks that venture around. Most of them throughout the summer. You can see the babies and just kind of watch them grow up all throughout this place. Oh, they got the lights in the gift shop here. Still haven't seen the eagle run yet. I'm gonna be a little upset if it's not running today. We're gonna head up, we're gonna do the Mystery Mine. John says it's not his favorite ride, but since it's a 0-minute wait, it looks like here they got Blazing Fury, Dragon Flyer, Fire Chaser, Mystery Mine, Thunderhead, and the Eagle running. We'll head up here, let John know the good news that they do have the Eagle going today. I guess we got row 1. If you are gonna ride the Mystery Mine, definitely try to hook for the front. The back is a little rougher than what it is on the front side. You can see it's got 2 rows, 8 people per car. Alright guys, we're done with our second walk on. Just got off Mystery Mine. John's got me cracking up. His reviews for this ride is hilarious. When you guys go over and watch his channel, you'll see what I mean. This is not his favorite ride, and he will let it be known that he does not enjoy the Mystery Mine. And I think next we're gonna go up. I don't know if we're gonna cut into Wildwood Grove, if we're gonna go ahead and bypass it, get up into where the Wild Eagle is and the Fire Chaser. We'll see what he wants to do. Which way are we going?
Up the hill.
We're going up the hill.
The pumpkin tree is now.
They've got the giant pumpkin tree complete. You can see where it was missing a few. Those pumpkins are there. They've got the vines in between. There's something new they've added this year. You can see over here in the distance, they've got kind of like a little machine that has a camera that runs 360 around you. I guess making like a TikTok, something like that. Not sure what in the world it is, but we'll walk over here and see what's going on with that. So So apparently, it says capture every moment. So it does like a 360 video for you. We're gonna try to get out of that shot so you ain't gotta look at my ugly mug in their little 360 video. Got the cool purple lights here in the walkway. I think me and John, we're gonna head our way up to check to see if the Wild Eagle's running. Oh, it is running. I can see it testing up the hill right now. It looks empty, so maybe they'll hit the first couple test runs and we'll get a couple rides on it. Get John here his first night ride on that bad boy. I think we need to, I think we'll try to convince John here. We're gonna jump on this platform. We're gonna run one.
Y'all ready?
We're gonna record us getting recorded here.
3, 2, 1, go! Start slow, picks up.
So you can see we've got this 360 video. It is hooking around us.
Nice.
You can see, just take a fun little video and they'll send it to you.
All right, I think we got it.
That was definitely a different experience. Got to have a nice little memory-making moment with my buddy here. Now also up here in the plaza, we're going to flip you around. Looks like they've got a new food truck out called Across the Pond. We'll have to check the menu up here, not sure what it does. And they brought back the Blended Peddler that was down in, I think it was in Jukebox Junction earlier on in the season. And we got one of the other characters out here, little photo op. The giant pumpkin. I forget what this pumpkin's name is. Oh, this is Harvey. There it is. Character meet and greet. Got Harvey.
You can come and see Harvey.
So you see they got the little character meet and greet.
Absolutely, come on over and get a picture.
So John's gonna take a picture. I'll grab his phone for him. There's a little bit of a closer look here. We're gonna hook behind John here. It looks like there is a QR code right up here. So if you wanna see what this is about, let me scan it in a little closer here. Whatever that is, you can scan that. It's probably the menu for it. We'll come up here and see if you can see the menu. They normally run it off this little hot dog stand here. Doesn't look like they've got a menu up for it yet, so maybe tomorrow as we come through when all the food options are open, we'll be able to check that out.
Do you guys have the maple bacon funnel cake now? Soon? Like tonight soon?
Now
or
they have
tomorrow
the maple
soon?
bacon walnut
Tonight?
funnel
I'm
cake.
coming back.
$9.99. They don't have it currently, but they did say they're gonna have it
Tonight.
soon.
Tonight.
Tonight. He said
We're gonna have it tonight. So we're
Tonight.
gonna come back and try that. Or at least I am. Brian didn't have to, but I'm going to.
maple bacon funnel cake. Pecan something, what the heck is it?
It doesn't matter, it's good.
It looks delicious. It's got bacon, that's all that really matters. Bacon's all you need in life. Oh, here is the giant, as John refers to, the paint me like one of your French girl pumpkins.
That's what it looks like.
It really does. It's so big. It's probably the biggest one here. Nope, the one in Wildwood Grove is the biggest. Oh, these are new too. They got the little fire truck pumpkins here. These are cool. Alright guys, we're heading up for our third walk on Wild Eagle. Remember, if you want a more intense ride, go to the right, takes you to the left side of the coaster. Go to the left, get on the right side if you want a little more casual, easier on the body. But this one's always been my favorite coaster. It's got all the different elements that you really like. Plus it's real smooth, and it's not short as some of the other ones. We noticed these cool suspenders. You see this little button on the back. They give all the Dollywood employees light up suspenders. We've seen some neon green, some blue, some red ones now. Now I gotta go look to see if they're for sale, because I will totally rock those. Got a small tiny little update here. They have added several picnic tables right here next to the basketball game. of course we got old Jimbo, the big old giant tarantula, always hanging out with us. It looks like they kept the small pumpkins here with all the spiders on it. They didn't add anything else to it. They got the fog machines rolling right now. Got some Pokemon that you can win. Heading over here, John just spotted they added the food trucks back again over here next to the Tennessee Tornado. Looks like they brought the registers up here towards the front, so they've kind of organized it a little bit better. Before they just had a couple of the trucks spread around to where you were just kind of walking sporadically. But it looks like you're gonna walk right up here, catch your order. Got one for this truck, they got a second register, and then you just pop right out the little queue line. Not sure if you go behind and grab the food. But to see how that works, you can see they're currently still setting up, but we'll head back up this way tomorrow when everything's opened up early in the morning. Check out what they're doing with it. All right, guys, just got the inside information here. The big truck that you see is doing tacos. Normally does barbecue, but I guess since they already have so much barbecue here in the park, they're gonna be running tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and a walking taco. And they said they should be open up tomorrow, so we may have to grab us some of them tacos as we head up into the park early in the morning. Hopefully they'll open up right before we gotta leave. You can see we're working our way down into Hoot Owl Hollow. Apparently I can't say it either. They got the fog machines rolling real heavy right here. So they do have the pumpkin owl faces lit up. Gotta get a little closer, y'all. They look like it's yellow dots. Bring you a little closer here. You can kind of see the faces lit up. Again, here in just a little bit, when we switch over to the nighttime section, that's when we're gonna have some fun with these decorations. Loving the music though, got the creepy vibes going. So they've got the giant pumpkin guitar that wasn't set up earlier on, but really didn't put much in this little section, sadly. As you can see, it's just a few pumpkins there and the ones that we were just filming. You can see they got the giant guitar pumpkin set up. When it gets a little dark, you can see it kind of plays along with the music. The strings look like they're being strung. We're gonna head down here. I can see a few of the new pumpkins being lit up across the walkway, but still not too much over in this section of the park. Alright guys, so here we are. We've got the new Hoot Owl Hollow. This is the big decoration. It's right outside the Eagle Sanctuary, pretty much next to Hickory House Barbecue. This thing looks pretty neat. A lot of work put into it. First off, you got the new decorations here going across the walkway all lit up. Got some owls on the top, but check this out. Got a new character out for the Hoot Owl Hollow. Like an owl shaman. Real neat. That is a job I am glad I'm not doing. You can see they're walking on stilts. That can't be comfortable.
The owl shaman is there walking around on stilts.
Cool little addition here, something different for the new 2022 season. Me and John, we're gonna get us a little closer look here. We're curious and we want to check this out. Such a cool character, something new for this year. Grab us a little picture here. It's kind of a curious little character meet and greet. Don't know if you're supposed to get up next to it, stay far back, but nobody's really jumping up next to it. So I'm just kind of taking a look at it a little further in the back here. You can see right here outside of Daredevil Falls, they've got it roped off. A few decorations a little further down. Ran into a guy that said that they weren't completely finished. They were gonna add some more down here. Looks like they might try to do an archway between these two pumpkins, and that might be the end of it, unless he's talking about it being further down. So somehow, this tiny little spider, actually not really tiny, he's kind of a big honking spider, but just randomly next to this light, of all things to notice, that's the first thing John pointed out. Don't know how in the world he caught that, but he did. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ride the Blazing Fury for the 17,406th time here, but it's a 0-minute wait, so might as well. Alright guys, we are out of Blazing Fury, still waiting for the daggone sun to go down.
Blazing Fury, I think that was ride number...
Guess we'll circle back around, maybe do Fire Chaser. We haven't went into Wildwood Grove yet. And then hopefully by the time we get there, it'll get a lot darker out.
And so it's got all the light that it can, but it is a little darker than what it looks like.
We got a speed racer here. She's booking.
Next thing.
We just spotted something else new here. They have glow face paint. What it looks like in the day and then versus what it looks like at night. I think we're going to be heading our way down into Wildwood Grove. We just ran into Ryan from Adventures Out There. I'll throw a link in the description of their channel. They've got a great set of content. Nice people. So it's finally starting to get a little darker out. It doesn't really look like it on camera though. Don't know why my camera makes it so much brighter than what it actually is.
Mine does the same thing.
Because it's good for nighttime situations, but not good when you're trying to capture the lights. And back here they've got the big giant pumpkin. No lights around it though, weirdly. Figured they would have added a couple of little lights back here, but just a giant pumpkin. This thing is gigantic though. Makes a great photo opportunity.
Hey Brian, why don't you walk up there so we can get a little perspective of how big that thing is?
Let's show everybody.
Brian, walk up there. You can see that it's a large pumpkin.
That's a big pumpkin. That thing's only about 40 of me or so, I'd say. That thing is gigantic. I just wish they would have put some lights around it. We'll have to see what it looks like when the sun goes down, but I don't think you're gonna see it that well. Alright guys, we're jumped up. We're next to Sweets and Treats, and John has noticed they sell a pumpkin spice churro. See, that's a crisp churro made with decadent, with cinnamon, sugar, pumpkin spice, and it's served with a pumpkin infused fluff. And what if this is a hot wassail? Looks like it's gonna be a drink, and they also do hot chocolate right here. This is at Sweets and Treats. And then they also brought back the old classic Fanta float here.
Churro. Crisp churro. That is what I just bought.
We got Ryan here from Adventures Out There, checking out the pumpkin spice churro. John here just purchased himself one. He'll have to let us know what that's all about.
I did. There it is.
Ooh, little pumpkin, looks like sauce there.
I believe so.
All right. That's pretty good.
So it's a pretty good price for that. You get, looks like 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 of them in there. Let's find out.
That right there, that's what the pumpkin spice churros looks like. Comes with a little pumpkin infused fluff. $4.99 for, how many did you say? 4 or 5 of them in there? So
4 or 5 of them in there.
definitely not a bad price for only $5. And then you can pick that up again here at Sweets and Treats.
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
5 of them, is what John said. So definitely a good deal. It's $1 a piece, plus a little pumpkin fluff, or as he said, a little spunkin. Look here, while we're hanging out, we got Adventures at Rock rolling up. Checking out the pumpkin spice churros that John picked up. So Sandy there.
Thank you.
It sounds like a bad word.
But it's wassail.
Alright guys, you hear it first. It's not a hot wassail, it is a hot wassail.
Where they got wassail from?
Kind of like a waffle, but with an S. Some wassail. That's right from Johnny Amusement, right from it.
Good, how are you?
Got us another friend here, old Mary from Theme Park Vision. I think she's live streaming right now.
Johnny Amusement.
Happy fall, everybody.
Yes.
So we got everybody here. Theme park, Adventures at Rock, Adventures out there. We got old Johnny Amusement.
I'm just old news now.
Never old news. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yes. Completely by accident, we all show up at the same spot. I don't know if that means we all think alike or what that means. But.
I think this means what happens when Dollywood shuts off.
We got the little tree back here doing its presentation.
Perched on a limestone base with roots that reach deep into the earth, it spreads its branches wide.
See it finally starting to get darker. Everything's looking all nice and bright.
Now, legend also says that on special nights like tonight, when the
Got a cool little mountain scene here. It's all sparkling, twinkling, however you say it.
carried by the wind.
Alright guys, I think while we're back here, hitting the Dragon Flyer. Looks like there's absolutely no line. So you can see it is dead. I think it's just gonna be me and John on this ride. I think after this we might need to go do our Wild Eagle ride now it's getting dark again. Make our way back up towards the top of the park and we can go down to the Hoot Owl Hollow and just kind of backtrack and give you guys a look at all the different directions as they're lit up now that it's finally got the sundown. Now, on our way out here, John, he actually made a very valid, very good point. With October coming up on the 17th, it's going to be the time that you can renew or grab your season passes. Tonight, this is only designated for gold and diamond, so if you upgraded, didn't just do the normal silver pass, you get fun events like this. They've got 6 coasters open. None of them have had to wait. We've literally walked onto every single ride. We're gonna go back and got Ryan here. We're gonna go back, we're gonna do the Wild Eagle so John can ride that for the first time at night. But definitely worth, if you're thinking about getting a season pass for Dollywood, go for the higher tier one. Get gold, get diamond. Not only do you get fun events like this, but you can get that free parking. I've paid for my entire family's passes just from parking alone. I probably saved a good $1,300, $1,400 for as many visits as I've done. I'm coming here once a week, so it's definitely worth doing the higher tier pass. It's really not much more of a cost, and the benefits outweigh the price tenfold. And I think me and John, we're gonna head around here. We're first gonna walk up, do Wild Eagle, and then we're probably gonna go and just check out all the rest of the decorations now that it's all lit up. Still doesn't look that dark here though on the camera. I don't understand it. But it's dark now.
It is dark.
I gotta zoom in here real quick. Look at the side of Mystery Mine. It's got that eerie green glow to it. Got the fancy little sunflowers here. It's been a really fun night. Hanging out with my good buddies here. Ran into a bunch of other YouTubers. Definitely worth getting a gold or diamond so you can do the little special days like this. They do one at the beginning of the year. They do several events like when they announce the new roller coaster, and then you get, of course, tonight. And I'm sure they'll do something for the Christmas. As we're coming down here, check out the sign for Mystery Mine. The way it's lit up. May not be the best ride here, but it definitely gets the best theming out of anything that they put in this park.
There it is, all lit up. Really done.
All right, guys, we back up in the plaza. You can see the tree is lit up. I think it's massive.
Already met Harvey. We've already got a picture made with Harvey and everything. We've got it on video. The whole thing. The whole thing.
Hey guys, make sure, come up here and check out my man Harvey. Great photo spot. He's right here in the middle of the plaza. Even got a fun little helper. Look at her doing a jig for him. Uh-oh, we're about to get a show. There we go. There we go. Get it, Harvey. There ain't no music, but he just jamming to the songs in his head. I like it. I dig it.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
So they're getting some fun little character meet and greets here throughout the different holiday events. They got Harvey there. They had 2 random ladies and some dude that looked like a pumpkin mayor. Can't call him the Pumpkin King. He's not Jack, but he can be the Pumpkin Mayor.
He is the Pumpkin Mayor.
And we're still just venturing on, making our way over to the Wild Eagle. I'm saying you can see here, well, barely see here, but Fire Chase is pretty dark too. It's a fun little ride, especially with the backwards launch. But the Wild Eagle's where it's at. There's some really cool pumpkins right outside of Fire Chaser. Do a little firework display. Now you can see it is dark, the Eagle is lit, but the track is not. We're gonna head up and get this night ride. Alright guys, just jumped off a Wild Eagle and did a night ride. John's first one, he absolutely loved it. So much better, such a different, intense ride whenever it's dark and you can't really see.
You feel all of that, you get the total cold.
You can hear him talking about how good his ride was.
Let's go show you some more lines.
How'd you enjoy it?
That was amazing. Absolutely fantastic. First night ride, back row is phenomenal. And there's parts of that ride that's not lit up once you get going. And you don't know if you're upside down, if you're left or right. It's very disorienting, which I kind of like. If you're not into that kind of thing, you may not like that, but I do. So that was fantastic. I loved it. I want to do it again.
I want to say, we still got a good 30 minutes left. We may try to catch one more ride on it. That ride is fantastic at night. And we missed the gate here.
There it is.
We found it. It's dark. Now I think we're just gonna kind of look around, catch some more of the decorations, maybe catch another ride or 2. We don't really have any agenda. We're just kind of hanging out and just enjoying the night. Now we're making our way down back to the beginning of Hoot Owl Hollow.
Pumpkin Mayor.
Got the Pumpkin Mayor. You can see he's got his hat all lit up. I'll say.
Yeah, Jason didn't and John.
Very snazzy though in his little light up outfit.
Hey there.
John grabbing his close up.
Well, either one. I am the self-appointed mayor here, Pumpkin Luminights. I can do either. You know, when there's a town of 3 people and 2 of them are too young to vote, I vote for myself. So you know, there you go.
All right, guys, you heard it first.
If you're meeting him, you can call him the Pumpkin Mayor. You can call him the Pumpkin
Master.
The Master.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
That's it.
Thank you. All right, guys, you heard it. So he's the Pumpkin Master, but also he's a self-appointed Pumpkin Mayor, he said. So we were half right, half wrong. The house here above the tree looking pretty cool lit up.
Just outside of the...
Now that the lights have gone down, we'll get to show you a little bit of a better look. You can see the different strings being lit up at different times, like they're being strummed. Okay, just kidding. You really can't see the lights changing too much on camera. But trust me, the different strings get lit up at different times, like somebody is playing it. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it this way.
Are we ever gonna
Different music notes lighting up at different times. And here we're rolling back up. Got the Owl Shaman.
Does the owl have an official name?
Yeah, his name's Ollie.
Okay.
Ollie?
Yep.
So this is Ollie the owl, not an owl shaman.
No, he's Ollie the Owl Shaman.
Ollie the Owl Shaman.
Yep.
You heard it here first.
That's what we're calling him anyway.
So it's gonna be self-appointed name. Me and John Edward, we're just going through naming all the characters ourselves because we don't really know who they are.
His official name is Ollie, but we're calling him Ollie the Owl.
This is Ollie the Owl Shaman. Scarecrow.
Oh, it's a scarecrow.
Look at you. You got Rock and Sandy over here taking pictures, and
Snowman at first.
so in the dark coming down, kind of had a look that John thought this was a snowman. Kind of funny, but I could see that. Got the round head. Got the
It
scarecrow.
should probably be like Wilbur. But Wilbur seems to be good.
All right, now you got another first here. You heard it. It's Wilbur. Wilbur the Scarecrow. Always, you can get pictures taken with him too. Look at this. Got all kinds of cool little characters going on for this little festival.
Definitely come and say hello to our friend Patches out here. He's super friendly.
This guy said his name's Patches.
Okay.
I think he's wrong.
Patches. We have been wrong on every character's name so far. So this is Patches, aka Wilbur.
We're going with Wilbur, by the way.
You can see all around the base, they've got a bunch of different smaller owl carvings. And they've carved out each individual one. They'll either do a layer of feathers, they've got the feet there. A lot of work. Great end result though. Gonna head over here. Gonna stop, talk to old theme park vision, Miss Mary here. You got Rock and Sandy here. I'll leave their link down below. Make sure you guys go check out their channel. My man Johnny. And then you gotta get theme park vision. She's losing her signal, I hope, unless I just scared her away. I think that might have what happened. As soon as I walked up, she just booked it.
It says YouTube on it. I mean,
look at this awesome
We've had it
backpack.
for 3 years now.
look at this backpack. I want you to look at this backpack. First of all, go subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's Adventures That Rock. But look at that backpack.
That is the coolest thing.
What a way to advertise. I thought my hat was cool. Look at this.
Yep, nope. They definitely take the cake.
Yep, they win.
Best self-advertisement I've ever seen. Love it. Next thing we run into is going to be the archway here. Look at this stranger here.
He's on TikTok. You at Disney? No. Oh no. Yeah. We like Disney, Nelly. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. We're at Dollywood.
Got Ryan here live streaming.
Dollywood theme park.
We've been running into everybody here. Adventures at Rock. Of course, got my man Johnny Amusement. We've seen Theme Park Vision. Who else we've seen? Yankees in the South. Adventures Out There. Been a lot of different social media people here. All right, guys, we are working our way back to the beginning of the park. It's getting right about the 9 o'clock hour. Looks like they're starting to close everything down, keeping people off of the rides. So we'll go through and make one little last look at all the different decorations on our way out, and that might be about it for the night. As you can see, 4 of the different characters you can meet and greet. You got Harvey, the Pumpkin Master. Not sure who these two are. We've seen them at the beginning of the day, passed by them once or twice, but haven't really stopped to talk to them. Don't really know what their names are. John's not the only one who stops and takes pictures of random spiders. You are not alone in this world.
You are not alone.
Don't know how people are spotting the tiniest little bugs in the world, but they both did it. Oh, you can hear the closing music. Such a sad song to hear. Then we're gonna come up across the little zombie dance party, the graveyard disco, monster mash, whatever you'd like to call it.
You're never in my way, I promise.
Alright guys, I think that is it from the passholder preview of the Pumpkin Luminights Festival. We ventured around, rode a bunch of rides. Everything was a walk on tonight, so I definitely advise getting a gold or diamond pass so you can attend these awesome little events. Me and my buddy John here got to hang out finally. Enjoyed all the decorations, ran into a bunch of other YouTube friends, but basically just had us a little fun night. Really just wanted to get out here, check out all the new decorations before they open up to the public. But other than that, we're just gonna be heading out, ending the night here. So as always, hit that subscribe button. Definitely subscribe to the man here. He's just outside of hitting his first 1,000. So everyone get on there, hit that subscribe button, help him get to that goal. And we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace. I haven't looked at these yet. They got some little Beanie Babies. John said there's a really nice shirt right here. Ooh. I think we seen this on his video the other day. What's the price on it?
20. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. $24.99.
$24.99. Not a bad price. They do have it over in the youth sizes as well. I think I might have to end up grabbing one of these.